Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome back to another episode of MadPack here on the MadPack server. We are a dragon. If you guys haven't watched the last episode, make sure you go check that out. We obtained the power of flight forever and ultimate speed due to dragon wings of death and awesomeness. That was really exciting and definitely a good time. And things are getting really interesting for us over here on the MadPack server. I feel like now, I mean, I've learned so much about this pack and about the mods that are in it. I'm feeling pretty comfortable and really excited to start dipping into some more late game and exciting things. And I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying it. Obviously, if you are, hit that like button down below. It just lets me know that you guys are enjoying it, so kind of helps me out a little bit in just getting that good stuff out there. So anyways, here we are. First of all, at our generators here, and I still don't know what to do with this. Hopefully by the end of this episode, I figure it out, but check this out. We have 7.4 million cobblestone, and this is it's just not keeping up. It's literally just not keeping up. These things, these auto workbenches are just producing this too slow. I got 3 of them, and they're just not producing the cobblestone fast enough. It's just not gonna happen. So I don't really know what to do. I mean, I gotta find something faster than auto workbench, and I've heard some rumors, and I definitely gotta dip into that. But before that, we have a couple of other things that I would like to do before we use something for this. We do something with this cobblestone. Specifically, look at all of this double compressed cobblestone. We are going to actually do something very cool this episode. You probably know from the title, I'm assuming, but we are going to go to a new dimension. I'm really, really excited. We're going to go to the deep dark. We need to make some unstable ingots, and we need to get some quadruple compressed cobblestone, and we're going to open up a portal to a brand new dimension, which is really, really, oh god, this inventory. Oh, jeebus. What are we going to do with this inventory, guys? This is just awful. Just awful. Wow. Anyways, most importantly, before we start anything on stream, I got something very exciting, and that thing is Soulbound 1 Enchantment Book. Literally best news ever. Literally best news ever. We do need a lot more, but this is a start, that's for sure. A pretty good start if you ask me. So, whoa, almost threw that in there. I would actually rage quit. Would end it all, because you do not get that back. It might say EMC, but it's a little bit of a trick. You do not get the EMC for that. And don't throw the angel wing in there, okay? Good, you can't. Whew. Alright, so, we got this going. We can actually can we throw our jetpack up on here? We can't, eh? Well, we'll throw it into Wilbert the Wizard in case we ever do need it, which we won't, but, you know, just in case, guys. So, we got a lot of cooked. Alright, this Soulbound book, we're going to throw it onto our chest plate. I think that's the most important thing that we need to save next, in my opinion. Oh, that's the... Dude, this guy, he's just wrecking something right now, guaranteed, man. He's shooting lightning, and the High Council, man, he don't care. He's just shooting out laser beams at someone. I can hear it. If it's a creeper, it destroys it, and then it wrecks everything for us. But that's okay. We'll survive. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this Soulbound. I think to the chest plate. I'm contemplating the sword, but the sword is pretty easy. The sword we have 2. We have another one, and we can make that one into that sword. But this is expensive. That's very expensive. So let's take it off here. We're gonna take it off. And we're going to throw this bad boy in here with the Soulbound, and 13 levels, 18 levels. I could spare that, no problem. There we go. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. So we could actually try and do some more enchants. We could maybe go for the Soulbound enchant. Let's do it. This is huge. So what we have been doing, guys, is been using osmium ingots. They're pretty cheap EMC wise, and we have so much EMC. And we just go ahead and, by the way, if you notice that the game is a little laggy, it's not on your end, it's on mine. I'm exporting like 3 different videos right now. I am in Minecon at this time, guys. Minecon in London, hanging out with a lot of viewers, all the rest of the pack. So I do apologize. I'm exporting a ton of stuff, but what's up, mother trucker? What is up? Let me just kiss my bicep. Mwah! Boom, headshot. Soulbound 1. That is ridiculous. That's also a pretty good set of boots, but not what I'm looking for. That's poop. Come on, give me Soulbound. Whoa, that is way too many enchants for life. Oh my god, you see all that stuff? That's crazy. All right, let's see if we can maybe get 2 more enchants out of this bad boy, and Maybe get another soulbound. Oh, and maybe get another soulbound. Oh, bummer. All right. We're out of XP entirely, but that's okay. We'll get that going in just a little bit. So, dude, absorption 4. I might go ahead and actually grab that and use it. It's not absorption 5, that's for sure, but still nonetheless pretty darn good. We could also take absorption 3 off of this and absorption 3 off of this, make that into absorption. I get another absorption 5 and throw that onto one of our gears. I've heard it stacks. I don't see how, personally, between you and me, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to get it on another piece of equipment, or at least have it available. So I'm going to go ahead and drag these things off real quick. Okay, that is literally the luckiest set of auto rips I've ever done in my entire life. Check this out. I've literally done 3 rips, and I've gotten soulbound, obviously, but then I got the absorption 3 off of these, and then I got the absorption 3 off of these. That was like a 1 in 5 chance that I'd get the absorption, and I got it. I don't need anything for these anymore. That is insane. Extremely lucky. If we get the absorption 4 on this, I'm actually going to cry myself like to sleep. It's going to be the saddest day of my life. Okay, but also the greatest day of my life. I'm not really sure which one, because then it'd be like, dude, why am I lucky now? And then when I play How to Minecraft, I don't get lucky. You know what I mean? So that's why I'd cry, but I'd be happy because I'm lucky. That type of thing. That's kind of like, I don't know, if you win the lottery, but you only win the lottery for like $10,000 or something that's like good, really good, and ridiculously awesome, but it's not like the 10 million. You're like, why couldn't I win that one? No. Probably because there's a lot higher, because it's a lot more money. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. All right, back to work on this. All right, so let's apply our last bit of soulbound that we have available to us on our helmet. There we go. And the only thing we lose now if we die is our sword. And our angel wings. We didn't get soulbound on that, did we? Whoa, that was a big mistake. They're actually pretty easy to craft, though. I would say a lot less expensive than crafting one of these armor pieces. So I think my priority is actually getting soulbound on these boots, and then I'll feel comfortable. And I hope we don't like replace our stuff like right away. Anyways, okay, so daytime is slightly leaving us, which is unfortunate. The next day, we're actually going to complete a quest. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my my infinite cobblestone, see what I can do with that. But we're going to complete a quest because I think this will be a lot of fun. We should do it before the difficulty level gets too high. We need to fight a Cyclops. So put on your plumber suit, get ready to jump on some turtles. By turtles, you mean Cyclops monsters on top of a tower filled with nope. Regardless, there's a tower, climb it, and fail to find the princess again. And we get a green heart canister. So that's pretty easy. The golem bosses are not super hard. With this sword, we should wreck it pretty quickly. And our armor should get us, you know, pretty good substantial ability to survive against that bad boy. Also, the ability to fly is not bad. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next day. I'm going to do some preparations for this, but I'll see you guys at the tower, and then we'll head on back here, get our infinite cobblestone, and profit. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and... Spoilers. Okay, let's head over to the the golem thingy. I would do more work on everything else. Whoa. Yeah, I had the swarm here, and they were a bunch of poops. I think there was one in this direction. So, yeah, I've done a little bit of work on how we're going to figure out the auto things. I still need to do a little bit more research, but I think I found possibly something that... is this shooting snowballs at me? Dude, come on, man. You need more than snowballs to take out the wolf now. Look at me, I'm a dragon. Is someone... Nah. What is... Is that a shade inside of my boat? How dare he? We don't need boats no more. We just fly around at extreme speeds. Like a bouse. So yeah, I figured out some things need a little bit more research, but we're gonna instead take a little bit of a break because you need the daytime to kill one of these golems. I don't really want to do it at night. I feel like that would be a little ridiculous and unnecessary, I don't know, intensity. And I don't even have torches on me, so yeah, that's not gonna go so well. Where is this thing? I gotta find this flipping battle tower, man. It's gotta be here somewhere. I think it's in the vicinity of the vicinity, if you know what I mean. There is our battle tower, and oh my God, look at this! No way, has someone already been here? What is this? What are you growing, my friend? What is it that you're growing? These are so cute. Hops. Oh, that's what you get in the ferment. And you like make beer and stuff? These guys are making beer. Tabitha, sake. Oh, dude, these guys are literally just making beer. That is just insane. And there is a large... Oh my God, look at this. Grapes and stuff. They're making wine and beer. What's down here? Has this already been wrecked? Whoa. Alright, yeah, so that's a whole other temple thing to jump into. Holy moly, that's a cool... Look at Really? Fish? Man, fish of the sea all up on the land? Alright, so here's a battle tower. I don't think it's been defeated yet. I think we can actually... Oh, it looks a little broken. Let's see here. Are there still spawners on each of the floors? There are. So we can actually go ahead and pretty much just wreck all of this. Like, I think before anything even spawns, we can obviously... Oh, there's a boss somewhere. There's an anti-gravity boss doing some magic, some wigabaloo. So we can just... Oh, there he's... Yeah, look at that. He's got that fishing rod out. He's got the fishing rod out, and he's angry, man. He is... Man, he's just trying to throw me around. He's trying to throw me for a loop, and I say no. Whoa, all right, sir. Let's see how hard this guy is. See how much damage he does. We're just gonna try and swim around him here. You know what? Let's get rid of these things first. Let's just go ahead and break that. There you go, my friend. What are you doing down here, man? This is not your domain. Watch. Look at his health, man. This sword, it might not look like a lot, guys. It might look like I'm doing 8 damage per hit. Oh my god, look at those criticals. It hits like 5 per time, so I'm literally hitting for like 50 damage. Alright, we gotta go check out the top chest, because that should be the best chest, unless it's already destroyed. Oh, that's alright. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We don't really need to care. Like, if you look at what's in the loot, it's usually not the best stuff in these things, except for diamonds. Ho, baby, a triple. I'll take that. We don't need cobblestone, guys. That's one thing we definitely do not need in our lives. But I will take the more diamonds. Sure. And what else we got in here? Some more diamonds? Nope, nothing, unfortunately. Maybe some diamonds down here? Nope, literally just poop. But there you go. There you have it, guys. Let's check our quest book, see if that is complete. And if you guys ever see these battle towers, they actually blow up once it's defeated. So it's kind of cool. If you can't fly, you got to like jump out or make your way down. And it's always a good time. Claim reward. Complete. There we go. Awesome. So, mob slowing iron amulet of renew. Shoots exploding arrows when used. Slows down all mobs when dropped. Repairs other items when held. Cool. That's awesome. But there we go. 4 hearts. What's our next quest? These things are actually proving to be pretty nice. That Nagaing feel. That's right, everything just got harder. It's time to prove your worth and battle the bosses of the MadPack. Venture into Twilight Forest and find the walled home of the Naga. Be warned, he's kind of a jerk face. That's a hint. Jerk face. It's kind of a jerk. That's a hint. Maybe that's like where he is or something. Use Sprite, Greeheart Caster, and an artifact. Pretty sweet. Alright, I guess we're going to have to kill that guy next. But let's go ahead and head on home. We're a little far away and it's already 1 p.m. We're going to head home, even though this place is flipping awesome, by the way. I don't know if I've told you how much I like this bit. What is this here? Let me just see. If I get down here, can I break this? Is that just rope set to just... Okay. Awesome. So cool. Honestly, like literally one of the coolest things ever. Alright, I'm head on home and I will see you guys in just a second. Ooh, Skystone. I'm gonna do a couple more things, I guess. Go home. I'll see you guys when we go to the new portal. Alright guys, with a little bit of work and a little bit of research, we have figured out the best way to do this. It actually took a little bit of time. It wasn't really super ultimate like knowledge on the interwebs. I guess it's not the best thing to search for. I was just like, how to make infinite things. So it didn't really work out too good, but I figured it out eventually with some help, and we are ready to rock and roll. So first off, let's just throw all this in here. As you can tell, almost 8 million, well, 7.5 million cobblestone. We have our cyclic assembler, resonant, obviously, guys. This thing is absolutely insane. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it right here. We're throwing a power source into the bottom of this bad boy. So you gotta make sure that it's set to orange. Orange is gonna be your power. Then we're gonna have the input be blue, and that's gonna be thrown into with an item conduit. So that's gonna be on our right side. Fantastic. And then our output is going to be orange on the left side. Exactly. Okay, perfect. Now, we're actually going to go ahead and move pretty much all of this stuff. This is a no-no now. These auto craft tables of poop. Nah, get out of here, dude. We don't want you no more, alright? Not to be a hater, but I'm being a hater. You know what I mean? Like, sorry. Not sorry. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and throw on all of our stuff. So, we have an item conduit here. And then we're going to have an item conduit. I'm almost tempted to stagger them. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So example, we do this like that, and then we put an item conduit there, and then we're going to go ahead and probably move this out a little bit. Alright, let's just pop this back. I'm just going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of, black cobblestone? I think I actually have some skystone on me. Hold on. I think we got skystone. There we go. Got 32. Okay, perfect. Because I gotta get this place looking fresh. You know what I mean? It's not looking fresh right now. I gotta make it look fresh because I am super, super excited because we are gonna turn literally all of that EMC into just power. Like, it's absolutely going to be insane. I don't think you guys realize what's on its way right now. Like, I'm actually kind of tripping right now. Okay, so here we go, skystone, and I've actually done a little bit of work to the outside of this base, the outside of it for right here. So you can see I upgraded the skystone amount, which is quite nice. And here we go. So let's go ahead and just build just like this, and then we'll put the roof on there. That should be good. And let's head on in, and boom. All right, so there we go. We actually have some room to work with now. And we'll do skystone like this. Voila, perfect, skystone for life. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put another one of these bad boys here. But before we actually place the other one of these cyclical assemblers, okay, we gotta set this one up. So I do like this staggered system. I think it's gonna look really flippin' cool. We can put some cool things behind here as well when we get there. So what do we need to make this thing happen? Well, you gotta get, you gotta get one of these bad boys. It's the schematic 1 times compressed cobblestone. You make these pretty simply. All right, let's actually go make one really quick. It's very easy to make. You pretty much need just a lapis and 2 papers. So definitely not hard. Anyone could do this, guys. Anyone. Just don't try it at home unless you're on MadPack. Then try it at home. So we got a blank schematic, which is exactly what we want. Stand on our teleporter. And then what we do is we go ahead and go to the schematic tab right here and throw in our cobblestone. We just need to grab a little bit of cobblestone here. So let's just grab a bit here. Okay, so we throw some cobblestone here. We throw our cobblestone here. So as you can tell, this is unable to be checked. You can't really check this. But if you put your blank pattern in here, you can now check it, and it makes the schematic. We already have one though, so no need for anything, any schematic builds or anything. So here we go. We are already making compressed cobblestone. Yes, it is that fast. You also can augment these so it'll work a lot faster. I honestly don't want to do it. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna break the game. Bro. Oh, that's not set to output probably. Every time there's an issue, man. Every time there's an issue. Alright, and our back should be set to orange. And that should be filling up now. Bro. Come on now. Why aren't you pumping out? Why aren't you pumping out? You're set to always a problem. Insert. There we go. Redstone signal off. Et voila. That should now be pumping. Okay. You gotta work it through, man. You gotta work it and twerk it. Alright, so now these should be filling up once we set these things going. Extract and input. Oh. What's going on here, man? Oh no. I did not mean to do that. I think that's the right one. Is this the right one? This is the compressed cobblestone. All right, fantastic. We got to reset all this stuff. Nope, we should be okay. Extract, input. You're set to input, insert. There we go. Why isn't this going in, man? That's just, this stuff just blows my mind sometimes. Insert. All right, bro. All right, whatever. We'll handle this in a second. Let's get some power running into this. Maybe that's why. Power and power. And we're going to go ahead. It's probably our configuration. So that's going in. And now we want to accept blue on the right. Blue. So that's coming in, and now we got to make another one of these blank schematics. So let's go ahead and take half of these. We'll go to our schematic page. We'll do the triple compressed cobblestone. We'll throw a schematic in. Boom, headshot. We are now making a double compressed cobblestone, which is going to be pushing into this lovely thing. Cha-cha. So there we go. We have our lovely assembly line of things chewing. We're going to go ahead and actually get some couple things fixed. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, check this out. It's literally been about 5, 10, 15 minutes, maybe longer. I don't know. Time flies when you're working. We've produced pretty much like 80 double compressed cobblestone. I get about 10 every second. I did the math. I should get a 6-tuple compressed cobblestone every 9 days at this rate. And well, obviously 2 7 septuples every 18 days. So it's good, but it could be better. And I've realized that the issue is at this point where I'm not pushing out enough cobblestone to the first cyclical assembler. I mean, look at this. I can literally go and just feed it infinite amounts of cobblestone and it keeps up. These things are not the problem. The problem is this right here. And I think I can apply certain things to the Ender IO to make it go faster. And that's what I'm going to have to do eventually. So yeah, for example, like item conduit speed upgrade. Well, there it is, and that's really easy to make. Let's do that. I didn't even think it'd be that easy. I'm just bantering. I was looking into some stuff for the deep dark, by the way, because that's obviously the next place that we're going. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it in this episode, however, because some things have been brought to my attention. It's actually, electro steel and iron. Okay, it is actually a little crazy. Okay, I'm not going to lie, it's actually a little crazy. Mobs will spawn no matter what. Torches ain't gonna save you, except for a very special type of torch called a magnum torch, which is very interesting. We're gonna have to make a couple of those, which leads me to a little bit more work and a little bit more preparing. But not only that, but you will die instantly to the darkness, which, you know what, I'd rather not do. I would rather not die instantly to the darkness. That's, if we can refrain from dying instantly to the darkness, I would much appreciate, you know, everything. just saying. All right, there we go. Let's just grab 3 more iron real quick. We'll make 3 of these. I don't even know if, you know, you can. Oop, that was the electrum iron. There we go. Wait, what a second. That's iron. Come on, dude. Stack together, bro. What's wrong, man? You don't like to hang out with friends and stuff? All right, so we got 3 of these item conduit speed upgrades. Let's go ahead and throw all of them on this one here. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. 1 item per extraction. Max upgrade is 15. Well, we're making 15 of these bad boys, boys. Boys. All right, we got 16 made, and we're going to make a whole bunch more of it. Oh, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. All right, I didn't do nothing. There we go. All right, boom. 15 is the max. We can head over here, and we're going to have to throw them into here as well. But let's check out how this is now keeping up. Woo, all right, it's pumping now. It's pumping now. Now you got to keep up, my friends. Now you got to keep up. Wow. Oh my God, 1, 2. So it's pretty much about every 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. So now we're talking 1 double compressed cobblestone every second. That is 9 seconds for every triple compressed, so on and so forth. Now we're talking, guys. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna need to upgrade these quite yet. But where am I going to need? That's perfect. We literally are maxed out in terms of our production. The only thing we can do more is have 2 of these going at once, which we might have to do. Anyways, I have something I want to do with you guys, though, real quick. Before we possibly go to the deep dark, I'm going to do a little bit more research. But check this out. I made these chandeliers. I've been looking at these forever. I didn't think since, like, Attack of the B-Team days. I actually already have one placed. So how flippin' adorable is that? And it got me thinking. Like, yo, what is up with my roof? My roof is the ugliest thing you've ever seen. It's just stone. Everything, I'm very meticulous, very careful with building my entire base, except for the roof. So I went ahead and made reinforced obsidian. And yes, that costed a little bit of money. You know, it's, what is it, 139,000 per stack. But this is what we're talking about here, guys. This is reinforced obsidian. It is witherproof. It will not break. And I want to go ahead and get my entire roof set up with this here, guys. We're going to make this impenetrable. That's the plan, at least. The top can get destroyed. We can rebuild that bad boy. But the inside, we need to protect our stuff with utmost importance and decency. That's not really urgency. That's definitely more of the word. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all built. And if we really don't like the way it works, we can just throw some forged microblocks on it and do whatever we want to make it look good, guys. So that's not a big deal. But let's go ahead and get ourselves safe. Guys, we have been, I was thinking about it, we have been literally driving a Lamborghini. Like a Lamborghini without insurance. That's pretty much what this has been. Like, let's think about this for a second, guys. We have been working around this extremely expensive equipment, all of this extremely expensive equipment, with the ability for a creeper or anything to just wreck us. This is what I'm talking about. This is what safe feels like. Oh, I did that again. Gosh darn it, I gotta keep that open. Oh man, unless something gets inside here, but in fact, we can probably just go ahead and place that there and place that there. We can go ahead and open that up from the bottom. No problem. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Still gotta do a little bit more placing, but not a lot. We've been absolutely wrecking it with our good old trusty hammer here. It's been doing a decent amount of work on this bad boy, and let's get back to it. Alright, ceiling complete. It's a little weird. I'm not really used to it, to be honest. I'm kind of just like, but I think I kind of like it. It might not be the most pretty, but this is MadPack, you know what I mean? We got to sacrifice you know, design for just a second so that we may appreciate the importance of safety. And I think I actually want to do more of it around the place. Make sure that we're 100% safe. So the next thing that we really need is obviously our soulbound. We're still going for that. It's going to be really, really key for when we decide to, if we want to, go to the deep dark. Well, we're going to go. But the question is, what do we need to do to be ready for it? You know what I mean? That's the tough question. So let's go ahead and do level 17 enchants to this bad boy right here. And soulbound. Okay, soulbound. Alright, last one. 1 like equals 1 soulbound. There it is! Soulbound! Oh, baby, we got soulbound now on every piece of our armor. Up next is really only going to be our wings. Soulbound our wings, and after that I think we're pretty much done for soulbound. Like, I'm trying to think what else we could possibly soulbound, because we throw everything in our knapsack and we're Gucci. So there it is, absorption 3. That's not what we're looking for. Soulbound. G flippin' G. I'm gonna get that stuff done, guys. Soulbound out of these bad boys and onto my equipment. See you guys in just a second. All right, so check this out. I have added upgrades, because you can do it with EMC, to all of these. Oh, wrong one. So everything has 15 item conduit speeds. We are now producing, I mean, what is this? 2, maybe like, it's kind of all over the place. So like 1 millisecond, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. So it's about 3 to 4 double compressed cobblestone every second now. And this is going to be going off with the chunk loader. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen when I come back from Minecon. The next episode, guys, is going to be insane. We're going to have so much compressed cobblestone. It's going to be insane. Well, we've used a lot of EMC in this episode. We're already down to 1.6 million. So we've used about 1 million already in this ep, which is pretty crazy. That's obviously for the roof and the chandeliers and a couple, and those conduits are about 2,000 each, I think. Was it? So those are a little expensive. Yeah, so 40,000 in each of these. So 40,000, 80,000. There's like 200,000 there, and there's like 300,000 in the ceiling. So EMC has been getting the wreck, but I did get these soulbounds of goodness. Let's go ahead and apply these to our pieces of gear here. And can I throw it on the angel ring? You can throw it on the angel ring, and that's what we want to do, yeah? Yeah, we want to throw it on the angel ring. There we go. So we literally, because I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I lose the angel ring, but the simple fact that it has soulbound means that I will always be able to fly now, which is really, really nice. Just because when I die, I'll be able to get back to whatever I lost, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm going to keep everything now. Everything is soulbound. So we are going to move into the next bit of stuff, guys. We're going to be going to the deep dark. We're going to go check it out. Kind of scared, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're just gonna see. I've done a little bit of research on it. It doesn't seem to be most profitable, but I want to clear it, and I want to get torches down in there, and I want to at least, you know, get a grasp of the deep dark. So the only issue with it is it's a little expensive to make, but then again, I'm not worried. We're gonna have a lot of. Oh, I could just use EMC to make it. You know, I'd rather not. Let's go make 5 quadruple. Oh, that's a centuple compressed cobblestone. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, dude, I don't know. Alright, I'll be right back. So it was actually doable to get this done. I just needed a full inventory of the triple compressed cobblestone that I have made, or the double compressed cobblestone that I have made, and we had this pretty much in the bag. So, you know what, let's actually go ahead and block this up. We don't really need doors here, do we? And let's just jump back real quick, and boom, and you know what, let's go ahead and get some reinforced up in there. Being real swaggy at this point, you know, GG, flipping, here we go, man, dropping that EMC like it's hot. Break this door, because we don't need this bad boy no more. Ooh, I'm dropping rams and stuff, man, I'm killing it. Boom, there we go. Alright, safe as fudge. Alright, so, we're gonna have to make this portal to deep dark. Oh, we need 4 unstable ingots. This is just getting more and more expensive the more and more I go on. Oh, man, this might be where we die, by the way, doing unstable ingots. We're gonna have to go through 4 of them, individually click them into our inventory, and then build the portal. Alright, here we go, guys. The stress is real. Okay, diamonds, iron, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that out there. Quadruple compressed cobblestone, centuple. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, portal to deep dark. Whew. Whew. They were flashing, dude. They were flashing. That was way too intense. I actually cannot handle that. Alright, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna place this bad boy. Alright guys, here we go. I've done a little bit of research. I just want to see if people can come through it like angry mobs and stuff. I don't think they can because it's a click-based thing. So let's dip in. And I'm gonna use this room finally for something. Place. Ooh, spooky. Alright guys, we got our cooked chupacabra meat. Let's go ahead and we'll throw this in here. All of our stuff in here. We just got to get one more thing before we go, actually. We need to make something called a magnum torch. Oops, I haven't made it yet. So magnum torch is a little expensive. Actually, it might take us a little bit of time to make. But, actually, maybe chandeliers work. I think chandeliers actually would do the trick just for the time being. Just to kind of give ourselves a little bit of a spot. Because I don't think mobs can spawn with chandeliers. Let's see, does it actually say anything? It doesn't. Let me see real quick. Yeah, magnum torches and chandeliers will still prevent spawning. So, we should be 100% good to go with some chandeliers. I'm just going to go ahead and just grab a couple of them. Maybe like 8. That should be okay. And they're not soulbound, so hopefully we don't walk in here and die. But here we go. 3, 2, just eat this real quick because we're not sure what we're going to get on the other side of this bad boy. Oh man, 3, 2, 1, go. Downloading terrain. Oh god. I'm a little terrified, guys. New area. Whew. Alright. Welcome to the deep dark. Alright. So, with a little bit of research, because I like coming a little bit prepared, I know that we just got to dig down. And if you dig to the sides, you're no good. Now, I don't know what's in this place. I tried to keep my research minimal. I haven't watched any videos, seen any pictures. I just did a little bit of reading. The one thing I know for sure is that mobs will spawn no matter what. So we actually got to get a chandelier down here. So we got a chandelier. Mobs will spawn no matter what. We need chandeliers and equal things like the magnum torch to go ahead and stop mobs from spawning. Alright, so let's get a chandelier down there. That should provide us with a pretty significant amount of light as we build down. As we continue to build the spiral staircase down. Now, this is going to be really expensive, and I'm going to get as far as I can with these 6 chandeliers. The one thing I do know is that the darkness consumes you almost immediately in here. If you get stuck in the darkness, there's no warning. I don't know what happens, but I think you probably immediately die. So, we need to be very careful. Slightly terrified about that. Alright. Always slightly. You hear that nervous laugh I just released? Oh my jeebus. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's deep and that's dark. I have no idea what's down there. Holy moly. Alright. Let's just make our way to here. It's a cobblestone pillar. Oh, wow. I think I see some mobs. The deep dark, man. This is terrifying. All we need to do is go ahead. No!